Well, getting life to be better is not only about building, it's about other things too. But today I have pretty cool something to show you guys. That big old tomato. It's huge. I'm gonna take it. It's getting a little bit too soft. Ah, there we go. And we've got one. This is the second big tomato that I have. And there's another smaller one right in there. And there's another smaller one right in there that I'm hoping. And then there's another sort of medium-sized one right there. And I really wish they had grown earlier because I don't want to get into cooler days of fall. But I'm waiting to get a cucumber or two. I have one growing right there, and I don't see another one, but I see there's supposed to be two of them. I guess one of them died off. Oh well, we're almost to a Greek salad. Today is Friday. I'm done with work. When we had some really good Asian food, Korean food, at a place near us. It tasted amazing. And now I have a little bit more energy, and I'm a little bit less cranky because I was a bit cranky. And I'll show you what we're going to be doing. So we got this new countertop because we need to change that old one that is right there, and it's birch. And usually we've been finding them at Lowe's, but there's this place near us that sells them at really good prices. So this is a 10-foot. The unfortunate part of it is 118 inches, not 120, which is a little bit irritating. I really wish it was a little bit bigger, but that's the only place that we can find around that will have a 10-foot. And I'll have to figure out what to do with this side of it because all of this is 121.5 inches, I think. But the one way that they made it, as you can see, is not quite right. It is wider here than is at the end. So I will have to, once I set it up and screw it in, I'll have to most likely make up on the other side the distance. But right now what we're about to do is we need to go ahead and remove the sink, which is a really nice sink, honestly. It's a Kohler, and they had it from before in here, so I need to do some plumbing, remove that because we are updating it, and we got a really nice new let's see, sink. It's a Kraus Never used this company before, but it's a granite one, and it seems to look really nice. And then we also got a new, oh, where did it go? We got a new faucet for it, and I'm looking forward to installing it. And it was rated really well. So I'm looking forward to putting all of this thing, and we're going to be starting it here in a second. All right, so here it is. We've put it up, and thank goodness on the first try, it looks good. And we don't, well, it's too late to return this butcher block, but it came out pretty good. Now, tomorrow I'm gonna be toying with, we have some things to do in the morning. But when we get back home, most likely I'm gonna toy with trying to add the drains and all the plumbing and the faucet. But all in all, I'm very excited about this. This off of Amazon because it had several thousand reviews and they were giving it a 5-star review, and I thought that was pretty impressive. Then I read into it a little bit and I found out that several people had some issues with it, but the company was exceptionally good at responding and saying that, just sending them right back whatever they needed really quick without even the people asking for it. And also in situations that there was issues with it, they would just read the comments that people would have and they would just respond, or already send pieces just because somebody responded, just because somebody had a complaint. I just installed the faucet in the sink. The faucet was actually really easy to install. They have made it to where all you need to do is put like a bottom cap in, and you put them all through, all the hoses and stuff through. You attach a little weight for this, and that was pretty neat. This sink that I've been using a little bit to see how it holds water and that kind of thing has been really nice. It's extremely deep, which I had to stop the video earlier because there's a lot of cutting of the existing pipes to make, and as you can see, it's pretty tight, just little pieces there. And then it came with one at the bottom, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna be watching it for the next couple of days to make sure we don't have any leakage there. But the hoses are this wire mesh kind of hoses. I don't know what they're called, but I tightened them pretty well and there hasn't been any leaking there. I turned on the dishwasher that connects back that way, and yes, my pipe is nasty, but I've been cleaning it anyway. And this comes with one of this kind of fancier versions of your usual drain stopper, and then this other side comes with the one that has the little basket here, which I think they're really neat. Then whenever I put this is that kind of brushed metal, not brushed metal, but stainless steel metal, and the brand is Kraus. Never heard of it, but I think it's made in India, honestly. But in any case, I was wondering about this. Why was it like this? And then I was thinking about it, and I was reading, and I think really the reason it's there, partially it's for the looks, but partially also is when you're moving plates from here to here, you tend to hit the middle, and I think that's what this helps with, to not hit the middle of this. And this is the kind of sink that no matter how much it wears out, it stays black because it's dyed all the way through. But anyway, so all in all, I think this cost us a little bit over 200 bucks. I think it was like 219, maybe a little bit less or a little bit more. And then this sink from Amazon, both of them from Amazon. This sink is what was it, like 60 bucks, 64 bucks, 54 bucks, something like that. All right, so today the plan is it's Saturday morning, so the plan today is to go get some finishing touches to the counters, and also to go and get a little bit of plumbing supply, so we can start doing the what is it? Oh yeah, it's the washer and dryer. The washer and dryer thing. I'm going to show you really quick. Let me go turn on some lights. We haven't done that yet because we're waiting to finish up with the main kitchen. But I might have shown you this piece before, but here's the plumbing. I just need to poke holes right through to pass all that. So I need water lines, and I need the drain that goes down. But over the last couple of days, we actually put backsplash right here too. That was our last remaining backsplash that we had. There is only this much left, so we couldn't do enough of what we wanted to do. So we're gonna go try to find another, most likely light colored white, most likely backsplash, to maybe try and cover all the way to the top and all the way down, and that's gonna make it nice and clean. And I'm swapping I'm swapping this plug here, that's why I haven't covered it, to one of these square, what are they called, CFL, whatever they're called, wet location plugs. I have one, I just don't have the plate for it, so I'm gonna go get the plate. I did have a tiny mishap here. It cracked, but it's because the wall behind was so crooked that as soon as I put this on, it just cracked. And these towels are very soft, but I really like them. And I found that this is the company, and they come up to about, I think they said something like $9.48 a square foot, and any towel that you buy from that company is the exact same size from what I saw, unless I misunderstood something. And I think it's great. But we're not gonna get new ones. All of these tiles cost us 30 bucks, where they should have cost us about 260.